It always happens, doesn't it? Alright, hello everybody.
Just come to live with it. Hi everyone, it's a Sunday.
It's a day that ends with Y, so Colin has some computer issues again.
Ha ha ha. Like no fucking wonder, something's right now.
Something's definitely something right now, considering that your voice skipped over right when you said something is something.
It was because something was trying to update on my computer right now.
Call me the original? You know, true. No, yeah, you've also been having some PC issues. Everybody suffer. Pain. Feel the pain on your skin. Alright, let's go hang out. That's it, we're gonna go clean up this fucking place now because we're a little errand boy.
Anyway, I didn't expect the
This
gatekeepers to follow us
forgot about
around just for a walk.
Damn it, I actually hoping we'd actually
Now it's dangerous to go out.
Oh god, pardon me, sorry, that's the pink that's the White Castle I had for dinner.
Call you the original Star Walker because it's pissing you off. Yeah, I imagine. Hey, Vivia.
Oh, sorry. I'm in the way of your cleaning. I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the office. Only true.
Yeah, because you don't want to go anywhere, man. Shit.
Develop in a way that permits
Mm-hmm.
mobility. Hence the phrase armchair detective. Physical distance traveled is irrelevant to arriving at the truth. Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in unexpected ways. Right?
I'm just expecting you to start talking about cream puffs sooner or later, pal.
He's just saying anything, really.
He's still not moving. Vivia must be really lazy.
Ah! Also, how big is that fucking chimney? At
I
least
mean,
the fire pit inside.
Kind of-
Leg up right
I don't
there.
even think this chimney actually works, considering that, you know, it's this is a submarine.
So it's just a display?
Also, damn, look at they got like a real-time reflection going on here. Look at.
Oh!
Impressive.
With the fisheye. Okay, that's
Wow,
actually kind of cool.
it isn't even showing the ghost. That's kind of nutty. Damn.
Well, of course it doesn't show the ghost. Reflections and stuff like that don't show the ghost.
I know, but it's
It's like
I'm not sure what it's
Samsung,
actually.
Sony
Probably
thing.
not. There's just like a separate room in here that they're just kind of mimicking. Yeah.
Here before.
Who can say?
Has Chief Yago been secretly smoking? I should
He smokes pretty openly. I don't know what he's talking about. You met him when he was smoking, I'm pretty sure.
All these missed spots.
It's that idea of you're young enough to know what happens when you smoke, so you want your reasonable adult figure in your life to stop smoking.
I wouldn't call him a reasonable adult or an adult figure for that matter.
I'm using those terms very loosely right
He's just
now.
kind of a guy who owns a submarine.
Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that. That's actually possible in this city.
This place is
yeah,
full
more or
of
less.
mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's stupid.
I'm actually kind of inclined to agree with you for once.
Oh, wish I
Exactly.
could escape in the book if it was all just gonna end up like
The
this.
book?
Wait, what?
The book?
Wait, is Shinigami just trapped in a book or
I don't
Oh.
remember that either.
I have the Death Note!
What do you remember?
something? No, it is not!
It's
fuck?
basically
The
Death
answer to
Note.
that. What's the Book of Death?
It's the book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault when you found it.
Oh.
That doesn't ring
Huh?
a bell?
You made me forget my memories!
The World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
Dangerous.
It's like SCP, man. You gotta secure, you gotta contain it, and you gotta protect it from others who want to go ahead and do it.
I mean,
Otherwise, it's gonna be an armchair that Splinter actually.
considering that Yuma over here just kind of like happened upon it, I'm inclined to believe that they didn't secure, contain, or protect it.
Other detectives before me?
The legally distinct Death Note.
The type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous, just curious. Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power?
Now that's a good question.
The guy who he was interning for was like, Yuma, take this fucking book, and I want you to read it.
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master.
Oh boy, lore.
It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real
Okay.
miracle. You and I
Get to the point.
please. So let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
Okay, so you're not actually gonna tell us.
What?
Get on with it.
Oh no!
Damn it.
What happened, Chief?
Oh no, what?
I was so busy being chased around by the peacekeepers that I forgot to buy food. We won't last another day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me.
Just don't ask Yuma to cook for you again.
I'm gonna pass out.
That's a bit traumatic.
With a cigarette in your mouth?
I have no choice. Yuma, I've got a special mission for you.
I needed to be here in case I pass out while I'm smoking a cigarette.
This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
But isn't it dangerous to go outside? I don't have a way to protect
And isn't it
myself,
dangerous to go alone?
like Hello
Wait,
or
wrong game.
Yasuhiko.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back. Please. I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District. Gima District
boy,
has
here
meat
we
buns
go.
too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get it out of this cramped space. I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Down,
Come
girl.
on. Everyone only cares about themselves. Alright, fine. I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, alright?
We're gonna fucking go out there and run into quite literally all of the mysteries.
You read it. You read it and you read it, and I want you to read it.
I want you to read
In
it.
Kamasaki District.
You read it.
Peacekeepers don't find me.
That fuzzhead is a real tyrant.
But I'm not a member of
Just
Stars.
pretend that trash over there is a meat bun.
Let's not give that dude trash as a meat bun, okay? Let's not sully meat bun. That being said, I actually have had an actual ball before. My god. Oh, believe me, if I ever go to an Asian market, I've gotta get some bao. And or takoyaki or taiyaki, because those are just two delicious options that even I can't say no to. You ever eat them before?
I think I've had meat buns before. They're good.
No, I meant takoyaki or taiyaki.
I've had takoyaki before. It's alright.
Huh? Well, hold up, who the fuck were they?
Random pedestrians. Yeah.
Why the hell are they down here?
I don't know. We're just kind of like vibing. People, do people have anything to do in this fucking city? Do they just kind of? I feel like there's a lot of them just kind of walk around.
Screedy!
Like it doesn't really help that it's literally it's raining all the time. For all we know, it's literally always night.
There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
With what
I'm
money?
hungry, so I should eat too.
I'm pretty sure Halara cleaned out his piggy bank.
I have debt forever.
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training. But there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Oh no.
Don't turn around, they'll see! You're so clumsy, stupid
Oh,
amateur.
damn, there is. They're behind the statue.
Filthy? Is it the Peacekeepers?
I don't
Something
think
doesn't feel
so.
right. The guy is sneaking around, kind of restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood. I don't think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
So it's
That
not
dude from
Amaterasu
before.
Corp? Then who?
The one who was at the train stop and the other way.
Oh, yeah, that's right, the mysterious individual.
How?
Yeah, the one that I kept calling Zion.
Got an awesome plan.
It could
Is
be
it
that
Zion or- I always forget.
it could be that very sad-looking girl who apparated in the opening intro of the game.
Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you.
It has been so long since then that I've actually
I'll give you
forgotten
advice along
who
the
you're
way,
talking
so
about.
just
It hasn't been that long, I don't think.
Anyway, let's head
I'm
to
talking
the
about long in terms of me coming and going from work, dog.
Ah, yeah.
You have any idea how much info I have to keep in my head?
I mean, you see, that's the fun part. My brain only filters in the information that's important in any given situation. However, I need to be like primed with it before I can actually do anything. Like a grenade.
What, just lob it like a grenade?
No, like you have to prime me first, like pull a pin.
Yep. I spy our stuff.
Oh,
Keep going.
you're the grenade.
I need an outside event to pull the proverbial pin. Oh shit.
Why you?
Sorry about that.
Noir says it's the Payday Loan Company.
Oh god. Wait, did you? I think that's a reference to the film that we watched like yesterday. Did you see that shit? I don't think you did.
I honestly have not. I just thought he was referring to the candy bar.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was a good movie.
Just as I
Fun.
thought.
What did you guys watch yesterday?
It's one of those, another one of those, or one of those days. Something along those lines. It was a film that I believe featured, SZA and, I forget the other one's name. I know they're also, like, another relatively important, or relatively well-known, black artist.
Neat. I'm still trying to figure out what to show for mine.
Here, be careful.
Oh. I'm doing the substance soon.
Fuck yes!
That's next week, or whatever week B is available. I might actually move things around because I know B wants to see that as well.
Dude, I want to see the substance so bad.
That's when you got them, Master.
The
Did it win
substance.
an Oscar? Did it win an Oscar?
I don't know.
No one can really ask her other than him, I guess. Hajime.
No, I mean, did the substance win an Oscar?
Oh.
I caught you.
Yeah.
Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Aw, you caught me. But I'm not surprised.
Chiaki again.
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you. My name is Kurumi Wada. I'm from Etheria Academy.
Best achievement in makeup and hairstyling.
Pardon me, but that's a uniform from the world.
Oh, Noir says it's also Kiki Palmer, the woman you were
Kiki
thinking of was
Palmer,
Kiki
that's what
Palmer.
I was thinking of. Thank you.
Be proud.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now! I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh!
Something like that.
What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught.
You are incorporeal, bitch.
Every part of her is as flat as a board.
Who cares?
Incorporeal.
Can I shake your hand?
Sure thing.
You already are.
She is phenomenally taller than him.
Sorry,
Everybody's taller than him, remember?
touched.
I know, but it's wild.
Mhm.
Detective is actually
Because
shaking
he's
hands
shorter
with
than an
me.
actual high school student.
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
I mean, as far as I'm aware, I might be about as old as a high schooler. Shit.
Stupider by the minute.
I don't know if I have an age.
Some candy or something. I'm really sorry for snooping behind you.
Wendy.
I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course. You eliminate unsolved mysteries.
Oh, she's one of those fucking true crime girlies.
To me, detectives are champions of
Oh,
justice.
it goes.
It goes,
Yep,
it goes, it
there you go.
goes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
Ew.
I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective. But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
I didn't mean to stalk you.
Still,
Yeah.
master detectives really are amazing.
So those
I'm fairly
E's
confident in my
on the
stealth
back of
skills.
her
Yet you
jacket,
caught me
or
so
are they
E.
sixes upside down?
I think those are E's.
Also, is that a strawberry or is that a
Yeah, it's a
pixelated
strawberry.
heart?
It's a pixelated strawberry, yeah.
Oh, don't
It
be
looks
so
more
modest.
like a heart organ.
So what is a master
Hmm.
detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, Blabbermouth Detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something.
You know about the ultimate mystery.
I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything?
Can you shut up?
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Wait, what?
Huh? You know something?
Oh boy.
But it's mostly hearsay. No way! Seriously?
Can you tell me about it? Anything will help.
I mean, I kind of wish that we could have.
Anything to help out
I
a master
I
detective.
don't know how to describe it, but
Oh.
fucking
But
he just loves like having random characters tell us plot points, doesn't he?
What's wrong?
I
this may sound pushy.
It's an
It-
exposition.
I guess, but it's like I wish we could have like I don't know like dug around some files or something, or found a secret room or something while we were doing this stuff, you know, like
Yeah,
actually
but you haven't-
investigating Kanai
A
Ward.
request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need
Bleh.
to find out.
What'd you
no
say?
matter what.
Huh? Sorry.
What is it?
Sorry, I was
know
being
master
facetious and a
detectives
bitch.
cost a lot of money
Ah.
to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but can I offer you this information in place of money?
Holy shit, they're including Venom in the Season 4 DLC pack for Guilty Gear.
Detective,
What?
Mischief
Oh,
around
oh
town
yeah.
really needs
Oh,
to
I
be
thought you
Not
were
that
talking
Venom,
about.
not that Venom, really
Yeah, I've been so Marvel pilled for so long. I almost forgot about
Not the Marvel
Guilty
Venom.
Gear, which is funny because I've seen Get Venom in game. He looks good.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret,
He does!
including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation.
I can see why
do
you
not
would
share.
instantly think of the other Venom, though.
Him and his gay little robot.
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my.
I mean, granted, Venom is also like canonically gay, so you know.
Tell me you're gonna accept
Fucking
the
knew it!
job from Flatty McBlackchest here.
I need you to shut up.
God.
Oh my god, you're so lame.
Oh my god!
Maybe true,
Stop.
but
Oh, yeah, Kurumi does mean walnut.
But I really want to
So
know
her
the
name
truth.
in English would just be Walnut Wendy.
Walnut Wendy.
Please.
Shut the fuck up.
Who out here being a walnut Wendy, am I right?
At least, I
Oh
want to
my
hear what you
God.
have to say first.
Really? Thank you. Hey, what are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin.
And we've no time for you acting like a bitch, but we're still here.
If she
Also,
really is
I'm actually significantly smaller than her.
Detectives are champions of justice, like she said. But I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
Oh, you could easily do that,
You're
dude.
just a trainee, and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
Okay, I don't know where that one's coming from.
Don't stare that off.
Okay, what?
That often?
What's wrong?
Wait, did he just admit to it?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
What? Oh my god.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, I'm
He
sorry.
doesn't deny it?
Fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up. I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
What?
You were
Wait, why would
chased by the
peacekeepers be chasing
peacekeepers?
her?
Why?
It's
She's just
embarrassing.
unassuming.
Not something serious enough to tell you about.
I
So,
feel like this is very important.
It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
What happened?
If you don't mind,
I've seen this kind of thing
if you
happen
could come to
before.
school with me, it'll be easier to explain.
In
if you
some
see for
circumstances,
yourself.
it's usually the walnut who
It's
ends up
just
becoming
10
the
minutes
crook.
away on the bus.
Hmm.
Is that all right with you?
Well, if it's only 10 minutes.
But enough about my
sure.
aunt.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. It's this way. Sheesh. All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
I need you to shut up.
I don't
Take the
think
sass
she's
and put it in your
ugly at
back
all.
pocket and then turn it into a dildo and go choke on it, bitch.
Whatever. You're on your own.
Okay.
You can't fly away from him!
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires.
What?
What
I don't
the
know
hell
what
are you
she
talking
wants you to
about?
do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
You can't fly away! You two are literally
You need to
chained
tell
at the
me twice.
hip!
I'll take care of it myself.
Oh my god, are we actually doing this?
Begging for
Are we
help
actually
in no
fucking
time.
doing this?
Go ahead.
I hated it when this happened in P5. I hated it when this happened in a separate video game. I can't remember the name of it now. I don't
Wow,
actually
I
remember it.
cannot believe
This fucking happens.
this is so bad.
Oh my god. For anybody who doesn't know what the actual fuck we're talking about, there's always at least one moment where some kind of crap happens in a team, and they split up just as a means for this, and then come together at the end of the chapter just so everything can go ahead and work out peacefully. There's a good way and a bad way to do this.
Usually the answer is just kind of not doing it, I think, actually.
Ugh.
I very
That's what
rarely
I'm
find it
talking about.
necessary.
It's just so
Bus right away.
dumb.
Oh, she came with me anyway because we're literally attached at the hip.
Over there.
Wait, they're chained together. If
Mm-hmm.
Shinigami goes over 30 meters, then he.
Wait, you attend a school on the top of a mountain? Holy shit.
Okay, side tangent. That's actually kind of cool.
Let's get on. This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested uggo is just using you, Master.
Oh my god.
Bear with it, Orange. I'm with you here for the better end of it. In the meantime, we can just keep roasting Shinigami.
You're so stubborn.
Fringe ass thing, I guess. I don't know.
It's a common halfway marker in the hero's journey. Thanks, Noir. You absolutely know everything I'm talking about half the time.
Halfway, we're on chapter 2. There's at least like 3 or 4 more of these, I think.
if this is the abyss right now, then I think we need to be Evil Knievel and jump over this fucking gorge.
Siberia Academy. It's the only all-girls
I
school in
don't know where I
Canada.
was going with that.
An all-girls school.
Etheria?
Sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that. What I want your help with is something that
Kind of
happened at the
reminds
school
me of a
6 months
castle.
ago.
What if Kudermi is Thunderbolt in disguise? Okay, that would be pretty sick.
Nah, you know what? He's just gonna be a random kid at this school.
Would take place at a school this pristine.
No, but if Thunderbolt is really in disguise as Kudermi, that would be so fucking good.
Cute,
Oh,
kind
God.
person. Everyone loved her. But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead
Oh,
by the
damn.
time they found her.
Hmm.
Soon after, her shoes were found
Huh.
on the school's rooftop.
Their uniform look
Peacekeepers
familiar to
and
you?
teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
It's always the theater
Yeah,
kids.
great, the fucking theater
I
kid.
was a member.
Theater kids are a different
Very
breed,
active in
man.
our school. We have
And
regular
I know that from the
performances
college
with
theater
live
group I hung around.
Aiko was super
Always
popular
throwing
and
baby
lots of
carrots,
fans.
talking
She
about
was
insults and how
overpowering
they often
talent.
took weed, putting a salt circle of a satanic star in the fucking black
Did
box.
something happen with the theater club?
See, since we're an all girls school, the theater club usually just performs live adaptations of GL manga.
They all competed to be in the role.
Nice.
Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for
Hey, what are we doing? We killing prostitutes?
performances.
No, we're at an all girls school.
Was the
And
We're gonna drive over the prostitutes in our mine car.
Please don't misunderstand.
We may get a minecart at some point.
She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around and took her out of the picture.
You think she was
Rouge.
murdered by someone in the theater
Hmm.
club?
See the end of that Maryland, Colorado game?
Don't want to believe it, but
I caught exactly the ending, yeah.
Was there a
That shit was
suicide note?
crazy.
What happened?
no. There was no message of
Maryland
any
won
kind
with,
left
like,
behind.
1 second left on the clock or something like that.
Peacekeepers declared it a suicide.
Damn!
What was their reason?
Yeah, they won so hard, they decided to
After
just
she
leave that
was
extra
together
second.
neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Yeah, so it sounds like they may have been in on
That's
it.
it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body.
Whatever you just said, I'm
They
100%
said it
with
would
you.
rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention.
We're back to
because a lot of
basketball.
families
No,
from
no.
Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated
Everything
it
is
as an
connected to
ordinary suicide
Amaterasu.
To close the case as quickly
Mhm.
as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please, please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help. I have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much crucial information. But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously. If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for
I know her
detectives
body
to
is
even
just supposed to be
exist.
shaking out of frustration, but it honestly looks like it's glitching.
Mm-hmm.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
We're ignoring you now.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Well, you're not gonna have him go in the fucking voice. What the hell?
Can we meet again here after school to do the investigation together?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
I'm gonna ignore that second part.
Finally met a master detective.
Oh, wait, I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class.
Wait, how did you not hear that?
Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know? You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly?
You can
Besides,
shut the hell
this
up
is an
and
all-girls
move the
school.
fuck on.
How do you plan to investigate anything here?
Good thing I know a guy who's really good at disguises.
See? You're
Exactly.
all planned already, just like your entire life.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill I'd kill you if you're like an incorporeal
Oh, and he's
being.
been a different character before. Wait,
Why are you being
nope,
so mean?
scratch that. Kamoshida.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I can do this without your help.
I'll leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here. I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less. Even with Karumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation.
Halara's post-cognition
Plus,
would be
since
really
6
useful here,
months
though.
ago, there'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait.
Yeah, see?
Halara's forte could help.
Yo!
Then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene.
That is also
And
a
to get
really good
Halara's
point.
help, I go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that.
Literally.
What do I do? Is there anyone else I can ask?
Desuhiko.
That's right. Tetsuhiko's forte. Disguising as a school
Desu.
faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a
Des!
girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a
I am trying to solve a
I
mystery!
haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission. But I should still talk to Desuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out. Hang on. If I was to ask Desuhiko for help, where could he be?
Somehow
He
at this
said he
exact
was-
same school.
City in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now. I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma district.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There it goes. Okay, to the Ginma district.
Let's get moving. Keen Marvin?
Oh, that's Oh. Goku? Oh, that's like waiting for Godot.
Godot.
It's like one of the few plays I actually have memorized in my head. Especially
Came all the way back to Ginma district. Where did Desuhiko go? He said he's off to pick up girls. Do legwork.
Ha!
He mentioned something about cuties. I guess I'll hit the streets and find out if he talked to any women.
Attention!
Find Desuhiko.
Might as well give it a go.
Des!
Where did Desuhiko go? Maybe I
I'm
should
sorry,
ask
it's very
around
fun
and
to
see if
say
anyone's
that.
seen him.
You want to sneak into an
I mean,
Excuse me. I'd
I
like to
don't
ask
think
you
this is gonna
something.
get us anywhere
Did
unless we
someone
happen
ask
to
you
talk to
already?
Desuhiko.
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that.
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
So he's hitting on older women.
Now that you mention
know,
it, the
Huh.
coat
Can't
had
be
a
angry
white
at that.
line on the back.
The age of 40 is in demand.
Thank you.
Hey
I
man,
don't know
sometimes you
how
want a
else
MILF.
to phrase
Mhm.
this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Ouch.
Right. I'll think about it.
Unfortunately, we aren't really friends. I mean, we aren't really friends, are we? It's just fucking... He's like an acquaintance at best.
Business acquaintances. Yep, business acquaintances is what I would say.
Mm-hmm. That is not a big red raincoat.
Best to talk to people.
Excuse me.
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what?
He was wearing a red coat, and I got him to go away. Then he walked.
I see. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Oh my god.
Okay, sure.
This entire chapter's
Yeah.
gonna... I can already tell this entire fucking chapter's gonna suck ass.
Lying to me once in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, we can make it better through endless heckling and endless bad bullshit.
You know... If there's something to heckle, by god I'll do it.
Fuck yeah. First thing to heckle is a dude that looks like a fucking
Oh,
Pikachu is trying to... What the fuck in actual... the dude in the front!
I think this is Desuhiko.
Desuhiko? Huh? Did I get the wrong person?
No, I did. I think he's just playing stupid.
The rookie, of all people, saw through my disguise.
Yeah, but you're stupid.
Goodness.
I was laughing more at the dude in the front who was just doing the shuffle.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna back out and he's gonna be doing the shuffle again?
Oh god.
Damn it!
Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom.
You're a fucking
You wanna tell me
Pikachu.
what to do? You're on. Just
No, he's a
try
dead
it.
end.
Mm-hmm.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with. Huh?
Before you say no, there are women involved.
Well,
How would you like to get involved in an all-women's school? He's shaking with rage. He's thinking about women being murdered.
so, what do you think? Would it be too difficult? Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Let's talk like the old buddies we are.
Oh my
He's a
god.
fucking pervert.
Anyway, there's still time for classes out.
Oh my god.
Oh, my face is heating up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie.
Oh my god, the horny outweighs the detective mind.
Can't stand this bitch.
What does the
Stop it! Oh my god.
He can't breathe. Oh, my ribs.
Now that I found Desuhiko,
Oh
it's
my
time to
god.
for Etheria Academy.
He's such a fucking
Entering the
perv.
school will be
Jesus,
helpful.
tap dancing Christ.
I better wrap up any other business I have now.
Oh my god, my face is on fire. What a scumbag.
Jesus.
Oh,
All right.
oh god, my face is burning up right now.
Let's get dressed the fuck up. It will not be possible to return. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not like there's some kind of crazy achievements or something you get from getting all
Mhm.
of the other quests or something in the city. Oh my god, he's a fucking nosebleed! This dude is a perv!
We haven't even seen a single woman yet.
How old are you?
This is heaven. Should I really have brought her?
Oh no.
You really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
So-
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma. Something's wrong.
So Mimikyu can disguise, but
Oh,
How is-
that's my
how is
senior
Yuma gonna get in there? Is he just gonna
friend, I guess.
walk in and pretend to be a say he's a
Help
girl?
no, like help out with. He's gonna use the fucking ability on him.
He's not what I expected.
Oh yeah.
Staring at the other students.
But does that mean they'll be holding hands the whole time?
I don't
He's
know.
going to use his forte, I think.
I feel like
What's up?
that's
You
very
talking about
possible.
me?
That they
Oh
will
my
be
god,
holding
will
hands
he
the whole
not?
time.
Heard all about you from Yuma.
Oh dear God.
Very,
Started to-
it's a very likely outcome.
Thunderbolts. Woo!
Oh my god, he looks so fucking stupid.
Now about
Yeah.
the
Even
details of the
Konami knows
job.
he's a shit.
If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get into school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow. You're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch.
Oh, he's gonna turn into a woman. Okay.
The thing is, then,
Don't look so excited about it. God damn.
You come too. Me too?
wait, does that mean he can transform other people in there too?
I'm guessing.
Yeah. Disguises.
Yeah.
I thought that was only involving himself. If he can transform other people too, then that's a pretty useful forte.
Yeah.
It
Too bad
is,
it's
yeah.
meant for a scumbag.
Gender.
This ought to be good.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god!
How are they so tall though?
He can change height and everything.
All for himself.
It's me, Superstar Detective Tetsuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Oh, why me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't.
Why does she look like that?
Who?
Just
Like,
kidding.
the teacher profile for him looks really weird.
I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
Oh God.
Okay.
So this is the forte of a master detective.
Okay, it's cool that you're excited, but maybe get less excited about
Would you be
him.
my fan? If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear.
Ah, shut the fuck up!
Boy!
Cute. Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Look at him there, just like,
Want some flat-chested uggo as a friend?
Oh my
back
God.
off.
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
What's
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
what's the logic there?
Good question.
What's the logic behind this irrational emotion?
Okay, I see what you mean now. It looks like her face is a little too off kilter there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the proportions of it just aren't right.
And bag is fucking huge.
I wonder if it's because
It
they're
is.
like dittoing. He's like dittoing her. Like they made it look intentionally a little bit weird on purpose.
How about we visit
guess
the
so.
theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there,
A lot
we
of
can see
schools
what's
have their own
like at the club
theaters.
I go attending.
See, did you know that actually?
Let's take a
See,
look.
did you know this is actually? You see, this is actually Peak Academy. It's on the peak of Hope Mountain, so you kind of call it Hope's Peak Academy.
Coming with us?
Shut the fuck up.
Stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to get it someplace safe first.
Ow. Fuck.
Don't worry about me and do what you gotta do.
Man,
I set up your
Dude.
shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
Probably not, but we're not going to go ahead and do anything about that right now because the game requires us to go ahead and actually work with this.
Yumi.
Yuma's fine.
Oh wow, Shinigami is so salty.
Oh god, she's about to start calling every fucking. She's gonna start call every fucking girl in this class an uggo and a harlot. And not in a fun way like Grimoire Vice.
I mean, to be fair,
What's
some of
Grimoire
them probably
Vice?
are, but still.
Mm-hmm.
What's Grimoire Vice?
Grimoire Vice is the book from Nier Replicant.
Oh, I
Now
see.
see here, hussy, I am Grimoire Vice.
I've only got Nier Automata. Even then,
Mhm.
it's actually on my PS4.
Huh?
Yeah, I found a copy over at my local GameStop.
I mean, they're both pretty good. But man, like I said, today I was a sleepy
Well, when I
on a
tried
sleepy
to play
bit
it on my
today.
PC, it was when I tried to play it on my PC, it had the
Wow,
efficacy of
it's
crap.
Very proper.
Yeah.
Like a real theater.
God
did not
damn.
up-
Okay.
The whole
This, I
This
think
is
the,
opulent
this is the
as
only
fuck.
school that I know of that would actually have the theater budget, the budget to support a theater like this.
Sometimes come to watch.
Academies, man.
Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle
I
to
don't
get
know how
main
that's
lead
supposed
is
to make
so
me feel.
intense.
Hmm.
The star of the theater club becomes
The
the
all-girls
star of
school
Kanai Ward.
theater is very popular on account of all the GL
Seems
plays that they
more like a
do.
Club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like everyone's
Just like in a
always on
private
edge.
school.
They're very graceful.
this gonna turn
and
into
don't show true
Kakegurui?
feelings while on stage, though.
I
oh my
kinda
god,
doubt
they're
it.
they're wearing very similar uniforms. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Alright, well, let's go investigate the theater troupe.
Did I trigger LaRouche?
Let's go gambling!
Yay!
Oh, damn!
Oh, did you see that Luna Snow art that I just saw?
Everyone's so
Uh,
busy, didn't even notice us
What is it, the one by like
That's
Blushy,
it.
Blushy Spicy or something?
Stage rehearsal after
It's
it's performance itself.
safe-ish, you know.
They leave the curtains open.
Oh yeah,
and let
yeah,
people
Blushy
watch.
Spicy, yeah.
More students should show up.
I've
to
seen that
watch
one.
shortly.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
nice.
not used to this
Mhm.
atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth.
This entire
behind
area
Evan's
is
death.
opulent as
Let's search
fuck.
True.
carefully.
It's so red, my eyes are
No
bleeding.
way to talk to a master detective.
The blood's even hyper realistic, oh
I
god.
talk to you like any other friend.
Wait, are you sure you're just
It's
not
alright.
bleeding from your eyes
It
already?
helps me blend in.
Hmm.
Huh? So it's all right to be friendlier?
They
I'll
have
go
it.
out if you don't
The
mind.
hyper-realistic blood.
Sure.
Wow, there you have it! Gore! Canned gore!
With your feet sticking out.
Okay.
This this creepy pasta is great. So are we just gonna have to pick from like 4 suspects every fucking time?
I guess.
The two in costumes are
Oh my god, it's the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction! They're not hamsters anymore!
the blonde, high-class looking girl on the right is Cotton.
Oh god,
she
she
did
even
it.
looks like Karen.
Impish looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Warna.
She did it too.
Oh, her fucking eyes are
The honor student, Yoshiko.
Okay,
She didn't-
seems-
No, you know what? She also did it. Fuck it.
Keeping a low profile in the Windbreaker is Kurane.
She's the one who actually did it.
You can't just go based off appearance half the time.
But
I mean, Karen looks like a fucking Karen in the worst ways.
Have my reasons.
What if it was
You
actually...
know, it'd be nice if you could tell us.
Cotton, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high school.
That's because
She
she's
looks like
actually...
she wants to speak to the manager.
That's because she's actually failed high school like 87 times just to stay here.
for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself.
So Karen.
Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he
Oh my
applies
god.
lots of pressure.
How does real estate even work in a place like this?
That's why she took down Aiko to
So
become
she's
the
just
new
a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
It's the third time you said that,
I
yeah.
think it's possible.
Because everything just makes a lot more sense now.
It's true that this Cotton does have an extraordinary grace to her.
Got in.
But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be?
Damn, you're just like making
I was
inferences.
thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh.
How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll ignore that.
The other lead, Warna, is the kind that
Okay, that eyeshadow is at least 3 different layers of biatch.
She looks like she should be a secondary character in a Dragon Quest game.
She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem
Is it
to
the
care about
pigtails?
what others think of her.
It's the pigtails.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with
Have you just been
someone.
like watching these girls like they're the real housewives
Ever.
for like your entire time at the
Everyone
school?
else is afraid of her, and she only talks to a few
Unless
girls
they're like the
who follow her
Heathers.
around.
Yeah.
If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko,
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Cotton will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she
That
resort
would
to
make a lot
murder
of
to
sense.
change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the lights since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct, like she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking.
Get this girl an actual design.
Do you
She
think
looks like
she's also a suspect?
it's like nano AI,
She always aims
Hmm.
for
at
the
least.
role. Besides,
But
who knows
B
what
rank?
she's thinking?
Hmm. It looks like an offshoot of the fucking. Looks like an offshoot of the maid from V3.
Maybe.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's why I consider her another suspect.
I like to imagine she could be voiced by Kira Buckland.
I see. All right then. The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and
Yoshikoge Kira.
the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard.
Like I said, just arrest them all. Fuck it.
Yes, I do.
Get these bitches out of here.
They weren't particularly hostile to each other before.
Granted, I don't think I have any actual authority to do that.
They started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So, did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined
Internet.
the Theater Club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I'm calling at least
I
one
am.
section set now for
I
this.
want to work
Kurumi
until I
actually
discover the
killed her.
truth behind Aiko's death.
That would be so stupid if that was actually the truth here.
It'd be a bit out of nowhere, I think.
Forward. All
Eh.
this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth.
The only thing I know is that I don't know anything.
Then I need to do what I can to help her.
Didn't a philosopher say
I
that?
have to find the truth behind
I don't know. I just. Yeah, sure, that guy.
Some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Do I sound smart yet?
Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this.
Oh yeah, that refund went through. I can get Fantasy Life now. Yeah.
That's why I'm going to help her find the truth.
Nice.
It's my duty as a detective.
I originally pre-ordered
Confusing detectives
Hell
with
Is Us, but that isn't coming out till like September. So I got time on that one.
So, whatever.
Oh, neato.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
You came at the right time.
Oh, hey, look, capture software.
Don't stop calling that out.
You mind lending a hand? But
You gotta remember, Orange. Sim is the one who causes discord on purpose.
Don't mind me.
True. I did put that clip up recently.
then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Though if I had to say anybody among us who actually does do that often, it's usually Sim, AC, and on occasion, STB whenever he wants to be funny.
Where have you been hiding?
Who among us? Hmm?
Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Well, Roboot tries, but he fails.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh?
Roboot, if you're watching, I'm very sorry.
Roboot, if you're watching, do a flip.
Reboot, if you're watching, Venmo me $500 US.
I know you live in Canada, but I think you can manage it.
Okay, I'll settle for 500 Canadian dollars.
You know that's a good trade. That's a good trade.
Since when does he have your Venmo?
Looks like it's about to
Roboot, here's my Venmo.
I'm typing it in the chat right now.
She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what's
Oh
like.
my god. Oh, this ought to be good.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
oh, for fuck's sake, this is Desuhiko. Yeah, this is Desuhiko, isn't it?
What is he doing?
Theater club starts
I mean,
What
yeah, it
is he
Same.
doing?
It's the same. It's the same disguise we saw earlier.
Mhm. Desuhiko, explode and die for me.
Give me a song. I've practiced so much for this big day.
Oh my god.
There it goes.
I mean, it could be worse. He could be perving on random women.
Yes, thank you!
Oh, thank Christ. Proportionate action.
Oh, I love this. No notes!
Look, I'm just saying, the less he and Shinigami talk, the better. Goddamn. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Oh.
What if they see through your disguise? Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun?
I can't help but wonder if like that's just like a not like an that's not even like an actual design, and that's why they just like slapped together a fucking portrait for it.
Reckless of you. Oh, it's fine to be reckless, and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
You're a moron.
The performance is about to start.
Also, nobody's here.
Well, this is a dress rehearsal. Nobody comes to these.
Who up dressing? They rehearsal.
Anatoly. You have
Oh wow, they.
Hermal.
Oh yeah, wow. These all have like, these have a different aesthetic altogether. Yeah.
even more beautiful. You,
I wonder who
however,
drew these
have
instead.
changed.
Hmm.
Your face is scarred and
Is this supposed to be like a reference to something else, maybe?
I've
Beats
longed
me.
for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day.
It's Pam.
You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Don't quit your day job.
Do a flip.
These are students. It's supposed to be bad.
Oh, okay. Now we're just doing visual, like old visual novel style.
This garden
Okay.
is the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field.
When's Battler gonna show up in the background?
And wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden.
Okay, you
even
were
the
just
rare
joking
rain
about
glowed
the
brightly.
novelization and
perfect.
gay stuff, right?
Everything
No, I was
shone
joking. I didn't get
bright
this far in the game.
At the very least.
Well,
that
your
was how
joke
it
was
with the
100%
Matrix.
correct.
Fa Morgana, what are you doing here?
Anatoly and Natasha,
Not again!
princesses
No!
of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth,
Oh,
had
they were
never
sisters.
gone
Well,
beyond
fuck what I
castle
said
walls.
then.
Their youths
I
were
mean,
spent together
you know,
alone.
Fata Morgana, you know,
Sisters by
door
Not
one.
again!
But one day, their peace abruptly ended.
Their peas.
Peace.
Oh my dear Lord Frederick.
A rebellion struck.
Yo, it's that part during part 8 where fucking Erica's gliding along the towers doing the cool sight thing.
Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the park. The castle walls were destroyed. and
Fuck,
the
I haven't
flowers
busted that out in
trampled.
ages.
Damn, so people
Anatoly and
just
Natasha
come here to
escaped the castle
read a
dead
visual
by
novel?
servants.
That's high art, goddamn.
But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated.
They did a flip.
Their hands brushed against each other.
Why do you keep
It would
referencing
be the
that?
final time
It's
they
funny.
were touched.
It is becoming less funny the more you use it out of the proper
You
context.
see, you say that, but you
Natasha
did
was
laugh.
born in a neighboring small nation.
Because it's
An
stupid.
ally of old, the princess was
You see,
welcomed with
Con,
the highest honor.
Once you begin to discern that I just do things because I think they're funny,
However,
then you get it.
Anatoly continued her journey.
And they were roommates!
Remaining members of the royal family.
Oh my god, they were
They
roommates.
traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path,
Just start, like,
comrades
putting the
fell
Fire Emblem
one
logo
after
over
another.
this for some fucking reason. I don't know.
10 years have passed.
This really
since.
does feel like it could possibly be a Fire Emblem's backstory, almost.
15 minutes in.
Their performance is so intense in person. I can't take my eyes off the stage.
For
Oh,
15 minutes
This-
watch.
This wall of text is so entertaining. Hey, wait a minute. Who out here fucking playing a stealth action game? Get out of here.
was that?
Hell, who are you?
Maybe she went to the restroom.
Oh, great. Is she gonna kill again? Is someone gonna kill
I picked up the
again?
sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you
Yo, I
ever
love your
witnessed
tier.
a
I love your
soldier
fucking
dying
teal
moments?
shit. Where'd you get it?
Blood
The
flows
teal
from open
store.
wounds. All you'll hear is a death rattle. Men
The baby.
speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her
Typical
lineage
Russian
was being taken advantage
literature.
of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Anatoly
So,
traveled
Shima
around. She had
Doriru, the artist who primarily worked on the backgrounds and environments,
wandering war
designed the
heroes
Chapter 2 characters instead of Rui Komatsuki. The style looks pretty similar to his Fate Grand Order illustrations.
Why?
fight to reclaim their homeland.
They're meant to look like shoujo characters, that's why.
It all began when the former king,
That explains
now
so
a military
much.
dictatorship, invaded the nation.
I'm not gonna have to, like, take the play into account when we're doing this, right? Like, this isn't the fucking... This isn't the video game from goddamn Danganronpa 2, is it? We're not doing Twilight Murder Syndrome.
Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion.
Oh my god, this is Fire Emblem!
He rode for the kingdom.
I was joking!
At first, Natasha was disadvantaged.
Typical Russian
Now she stood upon
literature.
uniting with Anatoly's forces.
That's what I just said!
The enemy
Never
Are you
mind.
deaf?
Never mind. Flash the words Kingdom Come Deliverance on here.
They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered.
That's not exactly Russian, but it is Eastern European.
Anna Karenina might be the best thing to label this as.
Also, for the record, I'm quoting what Noah said. So, with the
As
with the
was
Russian
I.
literature. Oh, jeez. Look, you know how I be. You know.
look at this.
Okay, now we're just putting Photoshop filters over pictures.
Natasha's
Yeah.
forces desired control over the conquered kingdom.
Is this a Russian
However,
fucking
Anatoly's
government?
camp also sought control, having achieved
Classic.
many merits in battle.
Real photo with the filter on top of it.
You have to make another one of my classic edits where Battler just says, "Where the fuck am I?"
They waited to strike each other down.
I forgot about the
Noir's-
Viscount Zagan.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our
Is the
nation.
entire play just the two of them talking to each other?
Only one of us shall be queen. And
Or are
end
those
this.
like interim VN bits supposed to be like representations of more verbose sequences that they don't really feel like doing?
It feels
Probably.
like it's
Prepared for what we must do.
Kingdom Hearts
That's why
Deliverance.
I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen. Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you. But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly! Natasha.
I bet you one of those swords is the real deal and one of these swords goes down.
Chris, where the fuck are we? Deltarune comes out in 3 motherfucking seconds.
Does it?
No.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine?
Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
As Toby Fox just DM'd me, he said Deltarune 3 and
Is she
Deltarune Chapter
talking in her
3 in
sleep?
3 seconds.
Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it?
Oh, it's a meme.
Mm-hmm.
The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now,
I was half expecting to both be dead when that happened.
allow me to pass the plate.
I'll admit, I was kind of hoping
Thank
for that
you,
too.
Anatoly.
Wow, wow, wow,
The two
wow.
spent time together again,
for the first time in years.
Wow, 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 wow.
However, they could not run through.
Part of me is convinced that fucking picture in the background is fucking Michelle's Manor or whatever, whatever basic image they just took it from.
Sisters.
What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of
Listen,
flowers.
I came to this all-girls school for the GL theater, and I'm not seeing it.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all.
Would you not be looking for that if you went to an all-boys school? I know I would.
A queen's crown would fit you.
Yeah, but I've got ski show for that.
However,
I guess there's
Yeah,
always...
that's a good question, Noir. Why does a Shinigami need to sleep?
I don't think they actually have to sleep. I think she's just doing it to be an asshole.
Kind of like how Ryuk didn't need to eat, but apples are like crack to him.
Yeah.
I feel like you were about to say my name there.
if we could flee somewhere together.
No?
I mean, are apples like crack to you, LaRouche?
Knew full well that could not be.
There's an apple that's been down in my kitchen for like a week now, and I haven't eaten it.
Like in the fridge, or just like on the counter.
It's just on the counter.
Fuck, I want an apple now.
I feel bad.
This could not go on forever.
I feel bad.
Oh, the wine has
You did
been
it right
poisoned!
now if you wanted to.
The wine has been poisoned!
I want to. I want to eat pizza.
A new
When you
queen
would?
would be chosen
I want to eat
through
pizza.
a duel of cups
And
and
pizza
poison.
for lunch.
Cool.
My mom always buys Honey Crisp apples, and they're not,
45 minutes later.
they're fine. They're not my favorite kind of apple. My mom fucking flat out refuses to buy Macintosh out of season.
I honestly prefer pink ladies.
I like the big fucking bottle that says liqueur on it.
It's
What kind
Kinzo's
of liqueur?
It's that shit that I be drinking, Genji.
Well, he drank absinthe.
Yeah, it was absinthe.
Exactly. It was fucking straight up absinthe. Like, just a glass of that would kill your liver.
Or the mysterious green liquid. Oh, it's red, damn.
Wine.
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Because cocaine is vitamins for hotel soap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite get that. Is that a
Had
reference?
absinthe. I would like to try it at some point.
Just getting absolutely fucking wasted.
I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once
I get Cosmic Crisps. They big and have decent skin.
the duel of
I know you're talking about apples, but just saying something has decent skin seems kind of funny out of context.
we shall ask God.
Well, some apples have really good skin and it's smooth, and other apples have just kind of weird little dimply things and they don't taste very good.
Hmm.
Okay, that's funny.
Mhm.
No, Azure likes gala apples.
Galas.
Gala's alright. I don't mind a gala.
I haven't really thought critically about the apples that I like in a minute.
Finished.
I have, especially when my brother absolutely loves Granny Smith apples to no end.
Granny Smith are good. I also like Granny Smith a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He will eat
Granny
an
Smith
entire
apples
bag
go
of
well
Granny
with
Smith
cheese.
left to him.
I mean, as you could have expected, I like the sweeter ones rather than the more tart ones. I do like green apples, though.
I am ready.
Those are the Granny Smith.
Uh,
I don't like them, they're too tart.
mhm,
Surprise, bitch, I poisoned both glasses for us.
mhm. Time for us to die together.
Grant you the right to select a
I
glass.
feel like I prefer a tart
shall take
apple
the
if I'm
remaining
gonna eat
one.
it with cheese.
Hmm.
Very well.
Then I could say, yeah. Let me guess, it was actual poison in there and one of them's gonna end up dead.
Yeah, that's actually a very distinct possibility.
Yeah, Noir puts it best. However, you knew that I'd know the origin of the poison. Well, clearly, I cannot trust
You
the
fell for one of the classic blunders!
Never watched that movie.
Yeah,
I love quoting that
I do
because
recommend.
I love
Maybe
quoting
I'll
that.
put it on for movie night next
You're
week.
more
Next
selfish
time.
in
I
your
don't have like a
personal life.
pick.
I will say I love quoting that, even though I know even though like the actual context is that he's fucking stupid and he fell for it himself.
Yeah.
Fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it.
Classic Danzig Kroger effect.
The new queen.
You mean Dunning-Kruger?
No.
You fell
No,
for the
Lurush
classic.
knows what he's talking about.
You fell for the classic Despacito effect. Yeah, who's actually gonna die? Oh shit!
Oh shit, a cutscene.
Okay, is she acting or is this for realsies?
It's
Let's
really hard
find
to tell.
out.
Oh, that's real!
Oh, it's for real, it's for real, I was right! I was super right!
That is some
Oh, that is actually
fast
super brutal.
acting poison.
Well, they, like, when you looked at the thing... Well, actually, wait a minute. When you looked at the thing, it didn't actually put any of the poison... Or I guess they just didn't feel like animating it then?
They
Shit.
just didn't feel like animating the liquid. Same reason you didn't see him pour the wine, probably.
No, Shinigami's. Yeah.
Nor
Shinigami
says
loves
you
it
like
when
the
women
thing.
die.
She really does. But this woman is not flash-chested or Uggo, so like.
The culprit is
Maybe she
not
looks
among
like-
us.
But also she's dead,
Oh, it's
so
the
maybe
name of the
she.
play.
Asmodeus.
Maybe she
Maybe the
is.
culprit lurks within the audience. Huh.
Oh, this is just like a random play that they do. This isn't the play that we were watching.
No, but that is a pretty interesting concept for a play.
What if it was the play we were watching?
Dude, I would fucking love it.
The Danzig-Kroger effect is when you look at a photograph of your mother and it makes you laugh.
Call an ambulance!
Me when I look at a photo of my mom holding my aunt's boob as a joke.
Damn, right at the end, too.
Huh? What's going on?
Are you still asleep?
Were you not awake in the cutscene, you dumb
That's what
bitch?
we were investigating in the first place! This is crime too!
Oh boy.
Crime 2!
On the stage.
Tetsuhiko,
You act like you've never seen a dead body before, Detective Man.
have to do something. Oh, no.
I can't deal with corpses.
Oh my
To be fair,
god.
there's a running gag in Columbo where Columbo can't deal with, like, dead bodies. Like, every time they pull out the pictures, he, like... Damn, it really got Con.
God. Well, it's that time again. Here.
Undercover investigation.
I gotta take a piss.
Oh my god, okay.
Panicking students out here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Everyone, stay calm. Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Yeah, I guess at least run interference while I investigate.
Mhm.
This is awful.
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't
This
an
is
act
my
just now.
third mystery.
That's not in the script.
I mean, I guess that's technically my... No, yeah, it's my third one, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that's chapter 2, yeah.
She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play?
Who could have thought it?
Now, Cotton, is the school cursed?
I think this whole fucking ward is just cursed.
Murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help.
They love covering up the murders.
Yuma.
You want me to do it?
Me?
Bitch, that's why she brought you here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that bad,
Can you shut up?
Hey, you also
Yeah.
want to peek at the crime
Shut
scene for your own
up!
reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Honestly, sorry. Accidentally reacted to a thing when my mom sent with a heart emoji. It did not require a heart emoji. The opposite, I might say. Alright, let's do some investigating.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
We all saw the same thing.
Yes, please.
I think.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings.
Oh, okay.
Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside,
He does seem like he's either spoiled or attention starved, depending on your interpretation of things.
I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that. I laughed at this fucking. I love this particular brand of images where it's just Steinfeld, but sorry, Seinfeld, but it's a plane crash.
I mean, that's like one image over and over again, but go off.
Isn't an act.
I have seen a couple different permutations of the same thing, but it just ends with the plane crash.
Was it poison?
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries. And given the
Damn it, she should
circumstances,
have saved that shit for the main performance.
This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin!
What? I didn't play Final Fight. Give me a break.
Well, you
Or
perverted
Fist of
little
I forget the
detective.
fucking game
Come
Poison was in
over,
initially.
apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, jerk.
He.
Yep, it's a corpse.
This file is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this file wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Yeah, never wet. Alright, the liqueur.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that
Huh.
means there's a chance the poison was
They did
mixed
both
into
drink
this
of it.
bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member.
It is Final Fight. Awesome, thank you.
Wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway.
Give it to the teachers. I'm sure they love you forever.
I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Maybe then there's something inserted into the glass, her glass specifically, beforehand.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the Duel of Poisoned Cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case...
Yeah, like, not like literally the glass is poison, but they could have, like, rubbed something on the inside of it prior to the scoop being consumed. At least that's my main thought, anyway. I'm not sure if there's any poison that's, like,
after it was moved to the set.
see-through, I guess, or at the very least so like fine and powdery you wouldn't notice it being on the glass. The only problem is that it would need to like stick to the side of the glass because they're stored upside down. They're left upside down.
But the rim.
The rim too as well. That is actually a good option. Maybe then it was on the tray. Well, I mean, if it was on the tray, then either they were very good with the poison placement, or I don't know. Someone didn't actually drink it. You know, honestly, I would kill for some grape juice right now.
Not only is Aiko gone, but
I don't think you have to kill.
Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Cotton's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those 3? I need to find out.
We do have to talk to that one girl who we saw sneaking around earlier. That is unbelievably suspicious.
She knows something about the others.
Yeah, I was gonna say Yoshiko first, because we saw her snaking around.
Do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought she was coming back from the restroom.
See, the problem is that, like, she wouldn't necessarily be out of sight of the 2 people performing on stage. Well, granted, they'd probably be too into it to notice anyway. Ideally, I guess. But, I don't know, unless she's just, like, trying to avoid making any noise. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Sorry. I kicked the fucking thing again. We good? Can everybody see? Okay.
See what?
Seems fine. No, I accidentally the cable for my power splitter is very sensitive, and if I like touch it ever so slightly, the power just fucking goes off on it for a second. I think it took out the dock for the switch for a minute, but it seems fine. All right, Waruna.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
She seemed pretty taken aback by everything.
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
It's a prop. Where's the prop girl? True. Those freshmen. Yeah.
Warrena was the
Probably actually
closest.
investigate them too.
That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during a shuffling scene. But it was Cotton who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Cotton was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Cotton specifically.
Alright. Kurane.
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Alright, Karin.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Cotton?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Eiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
I need you
That
to
reminds
shut up.
me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Oh, Jesus.
Even an amateur had
How
more
fucking
logic than you.
ominous.
I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
Alright, let's see what else we have to look at.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would.
And I'm back. What I miss?
Spotlights for the stage are
What was that like loud noise in the back of your fucking mic?
It's
Oh,
pretty high up.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
I was trying to pull a drawer out from the fridge because I also had my door open, and it made that horrible screeching noise.
Oh, okay.
The table is
Anyway, I have an apple now.
Which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Little tart. Spotlights, huh?
My place is among the gentry.
We're done investigating. We're done in.
Okay. They do not want my ass going upstairs.
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Misplaced script.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script... After that, Cotton takes the
Right,
first
step by
glass,
step.
and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel
Effective
unpredictable
misdirection.
to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die. But I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see.
Yep, and right now you're looking pretty
Since the
suspicious,
instructions
Kurumi.
aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling.
I don't think our proverbial Maya Fey did it this time.
No.
Still investigating I can do. Alright, guess we're done investigating.
No, I did.
Finished.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help,
That's a pretty good.
maybe you
That's a
should
pretty
come
good
and use
smug
the
grin.
bag.
She's got there in the ghost form.
What angel?
Almost
Death
Gengar-like.
God. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Although it does lean more towards a Slimer,
If you're done with the crime scene investigation,
but like a cute Slimer.
are you conducting the questioning next?
What if Slimer was like
Questioning?
erotic?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
I guarantee you there's
Depending
probably
on who you ask, he already is.
Right. Let's go and
I know those stupid
Yeah.
ass those stupid ass sequels had a girl Slimer.
But
They did.
how
Yeah,
Which
they
one of the
did.
stupid ones?
The one before the
Share
ice
anything with me.
themed one.
Well, the one with Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah. No.
The one where they were the girl Ghostbusters, or like
The one after
Egon's
girl.
kid?
The ones after Girl Ghostbusters.
Guys, maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise.
There's two of them after Girls Ghostbusters. It's when they decided to nostalgia bait Ghostbusters.
Jesus.
Oh. Alright, new. Oh, this bitch is on the scene.
The Peacekeepers?
Hey, bring out Yomi, where he at?
That woman. She was the one with that Yomi.
did.
I am the Amaterasu
What, Yomi not here?
Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself.
Don't think you should say that. Continue.
Martina Electra. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain.
Oh.
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either.
See, that's what I'm saying. She's our Maya Fey.
Confess the truth.
Or Mia.
Beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
That's kind of what I was figuring after they brought up the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Please, wait!
And when she mentioned that
Are
she
you
was the
sure
one who
you
filled
wanna
up the
try and
bottle.
Stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina.
I mean, shit, I just might.
Tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
Yeah, she is
To
wild,
arrest her,
but her
naturally,
gray lipstick
on
is
suspicion of
fierce.
murdering Kaden.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation with a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides,
Precisely.
where would she even get
If they
poison
did.
from?
Wagano would also
Ms.
be dead.
Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh my god, big jar of poison!
The poison was right under our noses.
That is really huge. Where the hell did they get
It
that?
seems to have been a particularly potent one.
They just
The
found
label
it.
warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired.
What's that over there? Just fucking tip over the poison onto her.
Into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up.
For a supposedly intelligent cop, she has more holes in her logic than Swiss cheese.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I'm
a
sure she
warning
spends
in the
most of her
bottle.
holes on fucking Yomi.
This chemical will react
You know
to
they had to
oxygen,
add the holes
Ayo.
back to Swiss
rendering it harmless
cheese.
30 minutes after the
Mhm.
bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
Oh.
If you think that's
They use
important,
hay dust.
you're broken. Try pointing it out.
Here, let me eat this poison really quickly.
What was written on the bottle's warning label?
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Oh, pardon
It
me.
has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check. Nothing. It seems likely that this poison
Damn.
was used as the murder weapon.
Damn, she's got balls.
Damn, I was hoping she died from that.
Nah, I am
Which
actually
means the crime
super.
was possible only for someone at the school with access.
You know, if she
to
wasn't on the side of evil, I'd actually want to go ahead and have her step on me.
This fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Yeah, I gotta say, the red tights, it's a good pick.
I am well aware that
Yeah, the red tights with the concealed knife holder right there, and the
I
right
wouldn't call it
arm.
particularly concealed.
Yeah, it's pretty out in the open. I feel like having big red tights kind of draws a lot of attention to it, actually.
Yeah, he's hot.
For that is justice. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well.
But I wanna
And
interfere.
dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses
Girl,
spoil so
Girl, I leave, but I love watching you go.
Wearing a cape.
There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not
I like it
the
whenever
killer.
capes are walking
Please,
away from me
listen
because
to
they
me.
look nice when they flutter.
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
So her hair is clipping through her cape.
And the incident occurred more than 30
Oh,
minutes
it
into
actually
play.
is.
If the chemical use in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful.
What?
There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio.
What?
And she's in the golden ratio.
This art piece, and the more delicate it appears.
Why you got Pac-Man eyes, girly?
I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it.
Can you shut up?
Okay, hold up. Okay, she's psycho.
Ultimate power.
What?
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, maybe take it down a bit here.
I'm so
Did,
Oh, she's one of these types. Okay.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
But she is an adult. I think.
Oh, my soft and fragile-looking student. Your player.
See, that's the thing. I'm actually a detective! Mhm.
If you intend
Remember,
to
Yuma, you're in a
continue
disguise.
with our justice,
Oh, that's why she sounds familiar. This is Fallon's actress from Delicious in Dungeon.
You just-
Kirumi Wendy. Yeah, that's Lisa Raymond. Raymold.
Yuma,
Yeah, that's Falin.
heard that name
Uh.
somewhere.
What did you just call
Never
her?
mind.
It's
Falin?
yeah, it's Fallon.
not-
Girl like you.
Oh, Fadden?
Yeah. Whoa, hey!
Detective. She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken
Ooh,
detectives
boy.
for superheroes.
You have
It's a
superpowers.
matter of opinion.
You kind of are, in
conviction,
a sense.
anything can get
It's also very
justice.
off-putting for you to have a breakdown right in
It's
front of a
an
dead
assumption
body.
Completely worthless.
Man, you're the only one who's gonna fucking bother to solve this, bitch. Get to it.
Seriously, this is an odd placing right here because he's having an emotional breakdown right next to a body.
Level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Yuma just has a breakdown and decides instead of tending to school for the rest of the fucking game.
Noir says, like Jimmy.
Taken away.
Mhm.
What should
Nice job, Yimpy.
Do I just walk away as if nothing
Who's Jimmy?
happened?
Mr.
That?
Jimmy from Mouthwashing.
She said the detectives are heroes.
Yuma, you promised to do this.
I'm the
Sick
only
tricks,
one who can
Yimpy.
save her right now. I have to do something.
I
I've seen
have
a
to.
lot of analysis videos on mouthwashing.
True.
The truth.
There's a lot to analyze.
To discover the truth behind this case.
Just a lot to unpack and a lot behind it.
There's so.
I am just really glad this indie game has actually gotten this much notoriety, though.
Is it indie?
I'd say
Mouthwashing,
it's indie.
you know, it's indie. It's made by a pretty small team.
No, the other Jimmy.
What other
I thought we were
Jimmy?
talking about- I thought we were talking about this game.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
All right, now we're gonna les out. Let's go.
Mad at you.
Oh, she's that cool kind of Les, because she's got the shorts underneath her skirt.
I was called for
I do like a pair of spats.
Let's go
Okay,
together.
now he's gotten
No, those
mischief.
are straight up shorts, not spats.
I'll be right there.
They could be Spanx.
Spanx.
They're not Look at the fucking hang on him. They're just shorts.
They're a pair of
Those are just shorts.
They're a pair of spagos.
You guys,
Call them that again.
you guys use your eyes.
But I don't wanna. I wanna make weird, bad observational humor.
You guys use your eyes, or do you just roll them at me whenever I say something that's correct?
You say a lot of things, and I roll a lot of eyes. I don't know when these things overlay.
The short answer is, LaRouche, you are being correct. Orange is just being facetious again.
I love being facetious!
You're the one who called them a wrong thing to start with.
Yeah, wait a minute. We're all in this. You and me, we're in this together, Con. Come on. This is bullshit.
Noir says we can't say this on Twitch.
Spago?
I'm fine, but Kurumi got
It's
caught
not a
with
real word.
It's a fake slur for Spagonians. Sonic Unleashed.
Tetsuhiko.
But that's what they're called.
Listen, Akon, I'm just saying, you're the only one you're the 4-time state championship for saying slurs accidentally on stream. I'm the only one who's saying fake ones here.
I don't know. There's someone else I know in a different server that might have her beat.
I said on stream. Are they on stream? Are they streaming with me right now?
I hope not. I hope not, actually.
How is that a slur is my next question.
Spagos?
No, it's Spanx!
Spanx? No! I'm referring to the last time you said a slur live on stream.
I'm still sorry about that!
I know you are, but it's also really funny. I know you didn't mean it, but it's still funny, and it keeps happening!
It just keeps happening, bro.
I mean, hey, you know, if you want a fun anecdote, there was one time where I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, and somebody asked what the name of Cartman's superhero identity is in South Park, and then I responded, and then I got a soft ban because I learned it was a slur.
I'll leave this to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if
She really did that on purpose.
both be in trouble.
Oh.
My disguises can't last forever.
Spanx?
He's the rock man, right?
Mm-hmm. He's the...
Is it sad that I just now realized that his superhero name is a slur?
No.
No.
It's not sad. It's slightly...
I mean, it's kind of...
ignorant, but
it's
not
like...
sad.
It's innocuous because, you know... He's a raccoon. That's how it works. You think like, oh, he simplified it, make it seem pretty simple, but no. No, it's not that.
Is this also why he named his kingdom the Kingdom of Koopa Keep?
No, I figured that was a Mario reference.
I thought it was because if you take all of those options, it's just the...
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club? Why do you think I wandered around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
Pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. May I accompany her to the restroom? I'm sorry. We'll be back right away.
Are we gonna do another little animation where we change designs again?
My neck.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped
Hey, so did you hear that we're getting modern Nichijou?
Oh, also, just a heads
What is modern Nichijou?
It's called City. It's by the same person who made Nichijou.
Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I do love Nichijou.
They built this city. They built it.
Nice.
South Park isn't known for their sensitivity when it comes to jokes made in poor taste. I mean, they
It's
used the more traditional name for that one Eldritch monster in the police station during that one bit of the second game.
Oh, the one with the cops and the...
Yeah. Usually people just call that the Black Goat of the Woods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they did for the second Sucker for Love game.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I get it.
Yeah. That game is
Something.
that name is yeah.
I'm glad you understand not to say out loud what you understand.
Mm.
Yes. Yes, for once I do.
I mean, I'll be honest, if Khan didn't manage to figure out that one, I might start thinking a smidge less. You know, it's a bit more obvious than the other ones. You understand where I'm coming from, right, Khan?
I think so.
Wait, do you not know the name of the creature? The mysterious creature that I can't say out loud?
I just know if you can't say it out loud, then you probably shouldn't say it out loud, especially
Okay,
since
so-
we're streaming.
All right, you lack knowledge in a different way. You know what? Here, let me just pull this up for you so you can know what I'm talking about.
I may lack knowledge in a different way, but I know I'm gonna accidentally try to say it if you type it up anyway.
I mean, I'm gonna put it up in South Park. It's the South Park. It's a South Park thing. Also, I feel like you're gonna see it and go, "Okay, I can't say that." But also, read it out in your head before you say it out loud. Imperative. Imperative. Okay, maybe don't say it out loud. Actually, just read it. Just read it and think very hard about what the first. I think very hard about the middle part of that name. It's worth noting that H.P. Lovecraft gave that thing that name. So you know, yeah.
Okay, yeah, but you can't say that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy though. I honestly misremember that in my head as Yogg-Sothoth.
Oh, Yogg-Sothoth is a much cooler looking, cooler sounding one. You know, honestly, I'm gonna give the same flack. Fucking the final boss of Quake is the same fucking thing with the same name, which is just crazy to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Quake 1?
Yeah, Quake 1, yeah.
Did you forget?
I should finish Quake 1. I never beat the final boss, actually.
Quake 1's good.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was Yogg-Sothoth, but then I remembered, yep, that's the one.
I remember they have a game called like Yogg. I have a fucking. Here, I have a game called like Yogg-Sothoth's Yar that I need to check out at some point.
Right. Sorry.
Alright, can't look at that. Oh, that's Karane's locker. I see. Yoshiko's locker.
Karane's locker looks beat up.
That's Warrena's locker. That's Karin's locker.
And Yoshiko's.
Yoshiko's name tag is on it. I should open it and search.
I get it. Looks like you'd have to go ahead and disguise yourself as the other girls.
Yeah. I'm investigating a murder!
Oh yeah, Nyarlathotep.
I'm investigating a murder!
Nyarlathotep is very funny.
I wasn't trying to make fun of you, I just
No.
thought it was funny to say that
I
way.
gotcha. Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Hey.
Hey, wait a second!
I knew it.
What is this doing here? See, now, if this wasn't a magical murder mystery game, that would be, like, damning evidence, I think.
It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and
Okay, she's also. Huh?
another girl wearing this school's uniform.
Bonus girl detected.
Who is she?
But the girl who died? Maybe?
That must be Aiko.
I wonder if this is like a revenge scheme.
That's about it for the things of note in this locker.
Well,
Hey man,
any chance we
if
can
you've
check
ever
out
seen Heather's, then you know.
Club locker.
Nope. You can't open Karen's.
Yeah, I can't really get a chance to look at that one. Okay, I will. Actually, let me talk to her.
You managed it well.
Kurane.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too.
Oh my god.
Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers?
She just assumes that she did it.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly?
Can you say it into this convenient microphone?
I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko?
Hey
that
man, the
makes her
evidence is
think
already pretty damning.
Well, now we've only looked at her locker and seen her most private pieces of information. We don't know. For sure.
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko? What's wrong? I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly fell quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko. Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Yep, gotta come back as another person.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there?
Oh no.
So scared.
So, I got recommended, I think, from the horror manga subreddit. They released a quote-unquote sequel to one of his other collections called The Liminal Zone 2. The entire afterword consists of him basically repeating that he's completely out of ideas. And the guy just ends the post with, "It shows."
I'm so scared.
Oh no. I mean, if you're doing it...
Ito Junji.
Yeah, Junji Ito, yeah.
You were watching from above.
I mean, not to necessarily... Yeah, no, like, he's just been doing, like... He's been belting out these, like, collections for, like, most of his life at this point. I wouldn't be surprised.
Did she carry anything?
Yeah, I mean, he's even done ones that are wholesome with the still kind of creepy art style. At some point, you kind of gotta hit bedrock.
She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time.
I mean, come on, Stephen King hit it a couple of times after he stopped doing cocaine.
True, you know, the cocaine definitely did help him come up with new ideas.
Teamwork.
Nope.
Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko.
Yeah, shit now.
Oh, no reason. So, Karane was just her usual self, huh?
Yep. I never lied to you.
I'd never lie to you. We're like brothers, only closer.
Remember the duel of poisoned cups part?
Did not mean to do
where
that
they
part.
shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
I need to emphasize, because I know this is gonna keep happening for the viewers in the moment right here. I can't turn that off, and I have no idea how to do that without like. I don't fucking know, man. Shit.
That's okay.
Or says you've angered the key grip.
The key grip?
The key grip, yeah.
Who up gripping the key? Goddamn.
Do you know what a key grip is?
No, I don't know what a key grip is.
It's a technical term for a stagehand.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
I think they have like specific duties.
Apologies, I'm not as
There's a difference between a gaffer and a grip.
I know, like, I come off as a theater kid, but I don't actually know that much about theater.
Yeah, we know.
Damn, okay.
I was. I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the
I mean, you just proved that you didn't. So like,
I'm just clarifying, I suppose. Fuck.
Girl.
I'm just a girl, you know.
Okay, the female was real.
Damn, they're really. This place is just like full of lesbians. Shit.
Damn it!
It's almost like this is.
Now.
It's almost like this is an all-girls school or something.
Reminds me of Marimite. I don't know. You guys ever seen Marimite?
No.
No.
Maria watches over us.
No.
What's wrong?
It's a girls' love anime, but it's at a Catholic school in Japan.
See, that's the problem. I'm relatively new to embracing my Yuri side. These guys don't watch Yuri.
I don't know. I mean, LaRouche might be into it.
Are you into Yuri, LaRouche?
Passively.
Do you like watching hot girls make out?
I mean, yeah, but it's not just about the. See, contrary to popular belief, it's not just about hot girls making out. Yuri is a complicated, multifaceted system that eventually leads into two girls making out.
The same thing can also be said about BL.
Oh, that one. Azure loves it. They're very handholdy and sisterly. Yeah, that's also true, Con. I fucking... Shout out to that fucking one, to that BL I read called Matic. That was really good. Some toxic ass shit.
Oh boy.
I have nothing to say to you.
See, I love the wholesome stuff like Sasaki and Miyano, because Kellen Goff is so good at what he does.
Damn, everybody really thinks this girl did it. Shit.
But maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that,
Maybe they're trying to frame her then? They said this place is super cutthroat. Maybe someone broke into her locker.
Yurikuma Arash, yes!
Mm-hmm. You know, it's a shame that the... Mm-hmm. You know, it's a shame that I forget her name, but the one who made Ranma 1/2 never dipped her toes into Yuri / Yaoi. She'd make a killing.
Rumiko Takahashi?
Rumiko, that's the name I was thinking of. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because like she almost kind of had some Yuri going on there, you know.
She didn't need to. She's got a couple different shonen series that are super popular.
Mm-hmm. I know, but I'm just saying she could make a killing if she did.
Also, for Yurikuma Arash, it's about bears that rise up against humanity.
Did I?
Also got this dude who is it's also twink fodder. There's twinks in here. Shabadadu.
Oh, so there's twinks and bears. I see.
They bear the twinkage, man.
So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Yeah, and there's also 3 bear judges named Life Cool, Life Sweet, and Life Sexy.
Now. Where could it have gone?
It's been a while since I've seen Yurikuma Arash, but it is not a series you should watch in your living room.
I want to ask if you're the one who set the
Why not?
Don't ask me how I know.
Yes.
I think I might actually read that note right there.
Strange with the glasses at the time?
I mean, if you know, you know.
Good luck reading that shit. It's super blurry.
Can't let anything happen to
It super is.
Yeah, shout out to nasally voiced women, my beloved.
Liqueur.
For the record, nasally voiced men are also good. I just like a little bit of nasal, you know. Oh, how's it going?
You were in charge of
the costumes? You're acting like this is the first
I have a bad memory. Give me a break, random girl I just met.
It almost looks like Yuri when Ukyo falls for Ninja Cinderella, but it turns out he's a boy after all.
You just said, like, so many things all at once.
Yeah.
But she stands out.
That reminds me, should I watch Ouran High School Host Club?
You've never seen it?
No. I was a little too... I was a bit too straight forsting back then.
You've never seen Ouran?
No, I've never seen Ouran High School Host Club.
Never seen Death Note.
I've seen Death Note. That don't work on me. I've seen Death Note.
There I go.
Water prop gun.
And there she goes.
There goes my hero.
We used in our previous episodes. You did a wonderful job.
My face hurts.
It's great despite... Oh, Vic is in there? I see. Okay. I know that there's a, I haven't seen Monster, actually. I need to watch that. I need to watch Parasite as well.
You did. You haven't seen Death Note.
I have the first volume of Monster and the first volume of Parasite. Oh, from what I understand, there's also like a trans mask character in Ouran, which I think is pretty cool.
Yoshiko was the culprit.
Oh.
Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see
Okay.
someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either.
Ouran is a classic with the best in the business. That reminds me, I also need to see, I need to watch, Hellsing as well.
Which one? The OG or Ultimate?
Which one do you think I should watch?
Go with Ultimate. If you want the classic throwback, go with Hellsing.
Yeah, no,
original.
just, I'll take whichever is the quote-unquote correct one to watch.
Oh, that would be Ultimate. It follows the manga a bit more.
Alright,
Ow,
yeah.
that was my...
You look pale.
Yeah, you can watch some of those with me, actually.
Hey.
I'd like to see those as well.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'll be by your house tomorrow.
Alright, cool, sounds good. Grab me something from the store while you're at it.
I am broke.
Make money.
You can have a bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah,
or this root beer I stole from my mom.
I would sooner take the root beer.
Yeah, Haruhi's
bring
dad
this.
Haruhi's dad in Ouran High School Host Club works at Drag Bars.
Ah.
Just the kind of girl I like.
So creepy.
Oh, you can set your fucking Windows PC to Esperanto? Goddamn. That's funny.
That's crazy.
I fucking love the fight. I really wish, what is it called? I wish I didn't, I wish Metaphor didn't come out at the exact same time the fucking D&D campaign was ending, because I would be blasting that Esperanto. So it's a good fucking tracks in that game.
Alright, that's perfect.
Alright. That's perfect.
I know. If you're okay with that.
I need you to die in a fire, Desuhiko. That's what I'm saying!
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply.
They do!
I refuse to hold myself
How
back.
that works? I don't think that's how that works.
In fact, I would argue that they actually put you under further scrutiny.
Well, they should.
Warren is supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them. But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna. Yoshiko was
Actually, if you want to start watching Ouran, I wouldn't mind watching it with you again.
Okay.
the staff room,
Yeah, we'll be over there tomorrow at Justin's house.
Cool. We're starting up an anime club. Ironically, we could just do an anime club here.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah. I mean, we did watch Inuyasha with STB.
True. I mean, that's still ongoing. That's just a thing that happens every so often.
Yeah.
I will say though, it is kind of coming up to it, so I think I'm gonna. Let me save. Let's save. I'm gonna call it for right now. Not sure where I should read. I'll just there. Okay. Alrighty then, we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Thank you all so very much for joining. We will see you all in due time. Bye bye.